How bad could Dusk Noir really be? I mean, come on. All I hear is slander towards this ghost. Surely it's not so bad. Yes, Dusk Noir has... What is it, 100 attack? 45 HP? That doesn't bode very well. But I mean, come on, access to the move Thunder Punch? Access to the move Ice Punch? These are valued traits. These are valuable traits. I think Dusknoir has a future. Now, I will say on turn 1 here, I don't know how much a Dusknoir Thunder Punch is going to achieve against Skarmory. That's a physically defensive Pokemon. I might just exit to my Heatran. I'm not so sure that Dusknoir loves the Skarmory lead matchup. What am I gonna... Thunder Punch you for about 37 while you set Stealth Rock and Spikes? I don't think so. I'm going Heatran. Not a great start for our hero, but there will be a moment for you, Dusknoir. You're considered good by scholars and intellectuals. Sif appears to be in. Tyranitar Sif would seem to be on the field. It's at Sandstorm. My follow-up is unknown. Team is by a player called Robert Baratheon. No, Robert Shortgrass. Found it on the forums. Dusknoir Gaming. It's clearly like an aggressive lead. You're supposed to attack things and then get the Kustabberry Destiny Bond combo. So we'll see if we can get value out of you yet, Dusknoir. I'm considering a switch into Breloom, so it would resist Crunch and Earthquake. I do have a Shuka Berry, but I can't really like do much to you to waste the Shuka Berry. I think that the Loom is cromulent. DD is it? You do not have a Kustampa Berry. You have a Shuka Berry. You have a Pasho Berry. You might even have a Habibi Berry. You scarcely have a Kustab Berry. You have Fire Punch, that's right. You have coverage. Am I instantly losing to a simple Sif? Oh dear. I might instantly be losing to a simple Sif. It might be that way. Dusknoir can scarcely live a Crunch. Surely you have Crunch. Maybe you don't. I would guess you do. I think that I'm going to go to Suicune and not KO the opponent and then be upset about it. I think we're going to go to Suicune, click Surf. We're going to not KO. Crunch is doing 58. Yeah, we're not even close, folks. Fire Punch, Crunch, and then what? Something else good? Earth Power will scarcely get there if Surf didn't get there, goodness gracious. What is there to do in such a dire circumstance? I think Meta lives one, and this Meta is Zen Headbutt instead of Meteor Mash. That's a point of intrigue. Alright, well I lost the most of my team to deal with that Sif. Who said... The thing is that I've preserved Dusknoir, so everything's quite alright. Everything's quite okay. Preserving Dusknoir is considered a virtue. Going to Rotom. Don't click a middle ground. No, you didn't. Oh. Dare I trick? Oh, that's actually pretty good to trick the Skarmory. That's good. Get tricked, doofus. Do I T-Bolt here? How do you guess what's in the back in Gen 4? Because it could be so many different things. How do you guess what's in the back? It could be... the Hippo. Could be other people. I don't know who's in the back. I'll just Thunderbolt, I guess. You're going to Spike? I'm glad I did. I'm glad I didn't go crazy with a different maneuver. That would have been bad. I've sort of evened things out, though I am sort of a... I'm a completely superfluous Rotom Wash with a Focus Sash that will never achieve anything for me. I wish I still had my Scarf. And boy do I hate the fact that Dusknoir doesn't even have like a Ghost move. That might be why he's not in any good. Yeah, that might be the reason. Well, I'm inclined maybe to sack Metagross right here instead of dying to a Shadow Ball. I mean, are you going to sub or something else? No. Yeah, I'd rather sack Metagross than lose my entire Rotom. Seems like I have something to say. Now listen, you have Focus Blast, clearly, and you're going to miss it because it has 70% accuracy. You're not even going to go for it. Fair enough on your end. Fair enough, my friend. Okay, now this is where the Noir comes in. Or is it? Maybe Noir can, like... We sort of need the Noir later. But what else do I do? I think you're clicking Surf. No, you clicked T-Wave. Oh, crap. Well, that's alright. Well, look who it is. Look who the cat dragged in. Jirachi, huh? Jirachi, is it? I know you. I know about you. Iron Head. Joke's on you. I literally resist the move, you bonehead. You boneopolis. Thunder Wave, Jirachi. You despicable freak. I burned you and crit you with... I burned you and crit you with my flamethrower. It's never been... it's never happened before. Doom Desire. What are you even on about? Doom Desire they selected. I'm going to click Explode here. Okay, I thought perhaps that you would not do what you did. That's alright. I guess that you had the coverage of... You had the option of the other thing. And I had no... There's no recourse in this world. There's not much in the way of recourse in a world like this one. There's really not much. There's not much. They leave me out to dry and they say... you're no one. Alright, that was dreadful. Dreadful showing. And part of that is just because a DD Sif comes in and there's no such thing as like a defensive backbone in this tier. Because the Sif could have 20 different coverage options and... I suppose like a Hippo works. But you could scarcely catch me running the Hippo in current year. If I get to the point where I'm like these funny teams are inconsistent, let me run their only consistent team, Jirachi, Skarm, Clef, Hippo. Then it's over for me, and we're gonna play a different format. If the longer you play this format, the more you realize the only team worth a damn is Hippo, Skarm, Clef, Latias, Jirachi. And then once you realize that, you're basically done. That's when it's time to hang your hat and try a different one. Anyway, I'm Thunder... Oh, I dodged the pump. I've meant... Look at what they've helped me with. You reckon Quake is doing 35? I'm honestly not so sure. I'm just going to Thunder Punch it. Oh, I should have Quaked. It would have been such an excellent choice. I'll just Quake right here, dude. To Quake there would have been so good on the incoming Jirachi, but who needs anything but... You're going to Iron Head me to death, are you? Alright, I'll go to the Heatran and you can paralyze me. You can go ahead and paralyze me. I have Stealth Rock up. Am I just dead to Sif instantly again? What checks Tyranitar in this meta? Hippo. Anything but Hippo? Donphan? Flygon? No, because Ice Punch. Ice Punch will get Flygon. Donphan's bulky enough to take an Ice Punch. Alright, who's my best bet? I think... What the hell is Zen Headbutt for on this? I'm putting Mash on it. The team is by Ledon. No, it's not. It's by Robert Shortgrass. I'm putting Meteor Mash on. I don't see the purpose of Zen Headbutt, and I need more damage versus Sif or I'm screwed. I need damage against Sif. It's very important. Guess I'm going to Suicune. Seems like the best, but... I'm gonna just like not do enough. Crunch does a lot here. What do you, Pasho Berry dance again? Give me some good news. Crunch is doing plenty. Can we also, like, maybe I just run a more aggressive. This max special attack, Tyranitar. They gave it special defense in this generation. They did. They gave it special defense. The messed up part is I don't even follow up with a KO with my damn Scarf Rotom. So I'm gonna throw like multiple Pokemon to death to defeat a Sif. Wait, I have Mach Punch. I didn't even remember that. Sorry, it wouldn't have KO'd in the last one. It's okay. But I have it. Now I know what to do. I have Mach Punch. By the way, people keep thinking I'm saying Muck Punch whenever I say Mach Punch. No, that's how you pronounce this word in, I guess, British English, Australian English. Muck. Not muck. These are different words, you doofuses. I'll get all of you. So you're saying muck punch? That's awesome. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying... Stop saying that I'm saying something that I'm not saying, damn you. It's actually Mac Punch. It's actually Mac Punch. The United States of America is the center of the universe. It is the center of the universe. The way that the Americans pronounce things, that is the canonical pronunciation of everything. That's the one. It's actually Mac Punch. You're all done. You're done. You're done for. I'm not saying Muck Punch. Why would I say that? Muck is not involved here. I'm not using Muck on my team, am I? Where's Muck? Not here. Damn you. Okay. I can go to the Noir. That's pretty funny. I won't. Should have. Should have. I thought maybe you'd play around the Noir switch. I don't know what people... I don't know. What am I thinking? Play around the Noir switch in. Listen to yourself, Jim. Do you have a follow-up that hits me? Does Lucario have a dark coverage? Does it get Night Slash? Am I making things up? They're saying I'm making things up. Your walk with me. Hey, Smarties. Look at this Lucario's night slashing me and I'm dead. Place your bets. Crunch. Since when does that learn Crunch? I didn't know that. Hey. Since when do you know Crunch? I did live it, because I'm great. I did live. I think I go to the Rotom, because it cleans up in an endgame scenario. Possibly. I'm speedier than you, yes. I thought you might be Scarf and I was done for. I just went for it. I just went for it. Because what else is there in this cruel world? What else is there? Should I go to Meta or Heatran? Because you could double to Starmie, I guess, on my Heatran switch in, but Meta's good versus both, no? Yes or no? U-turn. Yeah. Are you going to spin? I would scarcely fault you. Alright, where's Brian, my opponent Brian, switching into next? Jirachi, is it? Is final move Fire Punch? I could see it. No, it's Iron Head. You going for it, huh? You failed to flinch me. Stop trying to flinch me and flinch me. Well, I guess probably Pursuit is best here. I guess Zen Headbutt was more, but I didn't want to miss. That would have stunk. Alright, well, I have a... No, I don't have a Pasho Berry. I have a Shuka Berry. Well, I'll go for the Shadow Ball here, and I certainly hope that you're not Berry. That would stink. I win a battle, yes! Noir, Dusk Noir, walk with me. It doesn't quite work as well as the other one. Doesn't quite work as well as the other one. Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir. Uxie lead. Well, I'm doing. They're queuing up. Someone got word of my Dusknoir lead. They're queuing up with the bulky leads that take 0 from this set. I'm doing 0 with Thunder Punch against an Uxie, man. This is doing peanuts. Why did they just say Ice Punch in the chat? What? Why would I click Ice Punch here against a neutral Uxie? You bonehead. I guess I'll go to Heatran and Stealth Rock. Does Uxie taunt me? I'd be frightened of that, I think. What do you do versus a damn Uxie, man? I'm in shambles against an Uxie. Maybe I go meta and just Meteor Mash the guy. Does Uxie taunt others? Are you a taunter? Can you do like / can learn? Taunt? / can learn does not exist. / does it learn? / will it blend? I'll go to the Heatran. Trick you Scarf onto me. Well, now I get a priority Stealth Rock. Let's go. I don't even mind having a Scarf on the Heatran. That's alright. That's not so terrible. Are you gonna... Thunder Wave again would be a smarty pants' move. If you were a genius level Brian, you would click Thunder Wave again, actually. So I'm scared of even exiting. I'm gonna... Are you Stealth Rocked? You would never Thunder Wave this time. I was full powered anyway. Not that the thing I clicked does anything in either scenario. Not that I do anything in any scenario anyway. By the way, Breloom, the Spore is banned. Sleep is banned now, so I'm running Stun Spore instead of Spore. Which is considered good. I guess I'm going to the Noir on this, huh? You gonna Heat Wave or? This gets Heat Wave, it gets Air Slash. No, it gets HP Fly. It uses HP Fly in this one. I don't think it gets Heat Slash yet. Heat Slam. Hidden Power Fly, I think that was. Good. Your walk with me. Yeah, I'm thinking Dusknoir kind of pure garbage. We've done... Holy crap, I'm in against a Pokemon, and I can click my super effective move. 35%? I had to move the earth and the mountains to get the Dusknoir in an advantageous position to click its super effective attack, and we're doing 35%? And you just heal it all back, do you? Oh, good. Let me guess. Full para. Oh, we actually will. Great Pokemon when you get a critical hit at the right time. Excellent Pokemon when you critical hit at the precise advantageous moment. Okay, I would think I'm speedier than you. That'll be my belief. Superpower. Superpower. We can anticipate an Uxie coming in. I figured I'd do Chip anyway. That all it does is U-turn. So that's I'm gonna Stun Spore and paralyze something on the way in. Even though I have -1 defense, I'm taking a bit. Oh, please hit, please hit. Yahoo! We paralyzed Jirachi. Yes, man. And who has a thing to say about that? Oh, I'm speedier than you, am I? Oh, I'm literally scarved. So you didn't know. You didn't know that. You didn't know about all of that. You weren't smart. You're going Sif, man. Are you going Sif? I've already clicked it. I can't take it back now. Are you going Swampert? Even better, man. Even better. I have Seed Bomb to hit this for super effective grass type damage, my man. Dude. Dude. Okay, well, why don't I just throw out a superpower that... You stayed that time, god damn you. Damn you for knowing what I would do that time, you damn freak. I hate that. I hate the fact that that just happened, and I hate many different things. Damn it. Shouldn't have been smart opponent. Damn opponent. Damn you. Okay, well. Uh-huh. No protect that time either. They didn't protect that time either. So I'm just taking an earthquake for 47 and looking like a doofus. I'm looking like a real doofus. I'm looking really stupid right now. I'm looking really quite... What do you got? Pasho Berry? I'm sort of stuck here anyway. No, you just take 60 from a +1 max special attack Suicune. You live that handily, man. Holy crap, holy. It's okay. I'm actually fine, to be honest. I think I can clean up this endgame. And I'll be quite alright. You could body slam as your only para? You can't hit Rotom Wash? You speedier than... You wouldn't be speedier than Meta, I don't think. Maybe you are. I don't even know. Why do I make assertions about things I don't know? Why do I make assertions when I don't know anything? I just assert something and I think that my insistence will make it true. This could be faster very easily. I think the meta has higher base speed. And you would... Yeah. No, that's Gen 3 OU muscle memory right there. The meta has higher base speed and they wouldn't invest in speed. So I'm always faster unless I'm minus speed, which I wouldn't be. Oopsie time. What, are you going to Thunder Wave me? You did. What? Stealth Rock to pass a turn? Huh? You just sack him? Okay, you're sacking. Well, I'll try to get a mash attack raised then. What are you sacking for? I don't think Jirachi is that great into me. Is it? Who's final? Who's finale? Fire Punch you have. Wait a minute. Can't I just go to my Heatran? Wait a freaking moment. Starmie, huh? I think you're done. I win, dude. I'm the winner. I don't think that game made any sense. Am I crazy? I don't think that was well played. Thank you for saying so, but I don't think that made any sense. We're sort of just both clicking buttons and I ended up winning. That's how I feel. I don't think I did anything. What's Nidoqueen? Yahoo! Well, Toxic Spikes are going to be a burden to me. Actually, half my team's immune except for Suicune. So that's fine, I suppose. Does this one, if I touch it, I get... If I touch the guy, I could get poisoned, so I won't touch you. Ni hao. Ice Punch. Sorry. I'm sorry to all. Apologize to everyone. Okay, who am I? Who am I and where am I? Maybe this was for Zen Headbutt, but I figured Breloom would be less common in current meta with Spore Band. But I'm facing one now, and I wish I had Zen Headbutt, don't I? Zen Headbutt would be nice. Yeah, surely Mash does enough. Protect. Yahoo! Okay. Bien, John. Yeah. So, Bronzong is it? Bronzong it is. And I've got an attack raise. I could just keep attacking if I like. I could even explode if I really want. Could go to the Heatran. Stealth Rock, live the Earthquake. Team like this might have a spinner though. I don't want to like all in and lose my Sugar Berry and everything. And then be made into a laughing stock. Mash will do a bit more. Am I crazy to think mashing into this is sort of the best move? I could switch out. They make rocks. They can hit me with like a weak Earthquake is the best they can do. You know? Best you can do is a weak Earthquake. It's going to be especially weak due to the fact that you're clearly like a bulky Zong. And who the hell comes in on a +1 mash from your end? Like, I'm actually in a pretty smart position here, it would seem. Yeah, I'm only taking a measly 32. I can power through this Zong without losing any of my smart, like, Sugar Berry resources or stuff like that, you know? Heatran on the enemy Sif. Oh, my Dusknoir is going to get poisoned if I switch it in. That's not good. Don't want that. We don't want that. No. So I did say what comes in on a Meteor Mash. It turns out Heatran comes in on a Meteor Mash handily. With ease. That would seem to be true. At least it's only one layer of Toxic Spike, so I can like calm mind up and... Oh, it's my favorite Pokemon, Clefable. It's gonna sort of knock off, heal. How should I approach this? Should I do some calculation? Because I gotta like figure out what should I do with a... Like if I should bother with a Surf, or if I should perhaps Calm Mind again, such that I 2-hit, or like do a bit more with, you click Knock Off. And now are you going to click Seismic Toss? I hope you click Seismic Toss and not Recover. You clicked Wish. Aha. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go. Maybe we should have just gone to the Loom on in the first place there. What should I take from that? I'd end up taking more. Damn. Alright, I should have preserved the HP on this. That was important. Now I don't have enough HP on it. I must admit that my soul's leaving my body at a defensive Gen 4 OU team. My heart's not in it right now. The threat of this Bronzong protecting and chip healing up about 10 times and such, and this Clef is going to live forever. Ice Punch, and then where do you go now? Bronzong? Okay, gotcha. Now I feel as if I could... Oh, the TS. Thunderwave, huh? Thunderwave coming down here. Thunderwave. You don't have a... Oh, you have Reflect. Good. 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 Defend yourself. You have the right to defend yourself with a Reflect. Funny name, by the way. Feliz Latias. Ah, man. That's good. That's really... Feliz Latias. Hey, yeah. That's so good. Smart. Can I say smart? Can I say that's smart? Feliz Latias. I could never have thought of that one. I could never have thought of that. Christmas is in... They're telling me that Christmas is far away. It is not Christmas. It's not even close. It's the 31st of March at the time of recording. You're a bit early, Feliz Latias. No such thing as too early for Christmas, am I right? Happy holidays, everybody. It's Christmas with Latias. It's Christmas. When Latias is on the field, you know, everyone's celebrating. We're all celebrating. We're all having good fun. So I would seem to have nothing to really hit Latias with for any meaningful damage. That's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and... I think Rotom Wash is my best bet here. I'm thinking I'm going to get Thunder Waved because I can't stop it very well. And upon getting Thunder Waved, it would seem my odds of success go down. Go for Trick here. They didn't go Loom. That was my nightmare. They Toxic. It's even worse. Toxic is even worse. Toxic is even worse. You know, I thought Clef might come in, and I've been vindicated. The Para... You might think, oh, nice, a Para. The Clef literally can't get full Parrot in Gen 4. So don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, you chip hail out of range. Damn you. Cleopatra. That's good. It's like... It's like Cleopatra if she was fat. And that the Clefable the Clefable's a lot like that. I guess. That's good. If I'm gonna lose to like a Gen 4 OU defensive team, at least it was someone with a sense of humor. I'm gonna go ahead and forfeit on that one and go again. GG to opponent. Now this is the lead matchup I'm talking about. I can Ice Punch this Dragonite for goodness sake, and it's super effective. This is what I'm talking about. Tell me I live a Choice Band Outrage. If Dusknoir does not live an Outrage here, I think we're retiring him. Because, listen, maybe they were right about Dusknoir. They might have been wrong about Electivire. Electivire was surprisingly pretty good. Electivire did pretty well for me. Dusknoir, they may have been correct. Maybe Dusknoir doesn't do anything. Oh, well, never mind. We got a KO turn 1 here. Huge, huge. If I take Sand Chip, am I in Crustapberry range? I think, yes. Didn't happen that way. I was thinking to cover Dance. I was thinking ahead. Man, I still can't stop thinking about Felice Latias. Man, that's such a good one. Felice Latias. Genius. It's so good. He's bronzing. Bienjong, you're starting to get on my nerves with all your defensive value and all the... Starting to get on my nerves with all of your advantages that you bring to the table in a battle. It's alright. It's okay. I think it's going to be alright, ultimately. But I think I'll rock while I'm here. Even though I could get quaked. I'll eat my berry and I'll be done with it. Light screen. Oh, crap. Well, I hope you don't also have a quake. That would be double value. Oh, you have explode. Okay, you don't have it, but... Explode might have dealt more. Still, I maintain my berry. Maybe it'll help save me. Maybe it'll save me. Are you going to spin? You didn't. You attacked. You didn't spin, you attacked. I should have just stayed. But if I stay, then I can never get rocks up again. If I switch anywhere, I take a Hydro Pump. Interesting. I should use the Pokemon Latias, might help, but you could Ice Beam still. Interesting dilemma I face. Starmie would seem to have the ability to spin without any way to stop it. Losing my Rotom is probably terrible. That would seem to be really quite bad. What do you reckon they got in the back? I'm thinking Furret? Swampert. Swampert. It's a Swampert in the back pocket. Okay, this can have Ice Punch is the thing. It can have Ice Punch, so I can't really go to Breloom. Can I? I could, but I could be killed. They did Ice Punch. Imagine making a correct call. That was Light Clay. That was Light Clay on the guy. Ice Punch again. Go for it. Go for it. Win the battle. Win everything. Mighty Supreme. Critical hit Earthquake. In my time of need. No, 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 man. Oh, well, I got a KO at least. But that's all my health, damn you. I needed all of that health. I needed that health. You took it from me. Stormy. Should I go to meta? Because I think you might mid-ground Hydro Pump. Yes, you did, and you missed it. This is Gen 4 OU is just clicking inaccurate moves and hoping they land, huh? It's either clicking inaccurate moves and hoping they land, or Hippo, Scum, Clef, Jirachi, Latias, paralyze everything. Iron Head, hip, recover, knock off. Go to Clef. Oh, there's residual damage of some time. Go to Clef, click knock off. They're also in on their Clef. Knock off each other until the cows come home. Sorry. What? Sorry, we're getting some PTSD flashbacks there. I've been triggered. You have two options. Hit a Focus Blast and win, or the worst, most annoying team in human history. Oh, you're faster than me. I didn't know that. I sincerely thought I was faster and I was superpowering that. I would have Muck Punched if I knew. I didn't know. I didn't know it. Okay, well, you're locked into that. Who's last? It's anything on the planet, man, because Gen 4 doesn't have a team structure except for... No. It's anything in the world last. Anything. It could be Pikachu. Am I quaking? You have 2 ground immunes. Is the last another ground immune, or is it a ground weak? It's a ground weak. It's Kingdra. Oh, I'm glad I quaked. It was best damage against this. That quake might have saved me the battle, man. That quake might have saved me the whole battle. Okay, can you somehow... Is there one move that mid-grounds everything here for you? Should I... I'm quaking. Oh, you have quake. I have a Shuka Berry. Do I live? It also is Earth Power more than Explosion. Questions only asked by the deranged. Heatran, Utility. I got Explosion. Is doing more than Earth Power, dude. Okay. I have a Shuka Berry. I'll go for the... Might as well go in here and try. I don't live it. And I think that Surf is doing 2% to Tyranitar because there's 1000 special defense. So we're going to die to 2 Quakes here. And it's been nice knowing all of you. It really has. And it... Wait a second. They're telling me it's a roll to KO with Quake. I live and I'm better than the opponent, man. Yes. I'm much better than the enemy. GG. I don't know about that. I'm the one running Dusk Noir nonsense, so it's sort of on me that these games are ridiculous, but... Another incomprehensible game there. I'm not sure what I did or what the opponent did. I clicked buttons, they clicked buttons, and I... There was dust that settled at the end, and I stand over the dust, and they're stuck under the dust. Pinkman Gaming. Pinkman Gaming. How quaint. Yeah, I'm thinking Dusknoir lead matchups so far have been atrocious, except for the Dragonite lead was good. That was a good lead matchup. Every other lead matchup has been horrible for me. And I do no damage against anything, and they get rocks, and they like progress their game plan forward, and they maybe even paralyze a few of my Pokemon. You know what's cool about Electivire? It can't be paralyzed by Thunder Wave. That's actually valued to me. I actually value that. Alright, what do we do in the event of a Bienjong? Am I just going Heatran, taking an Earthquake to make my Stealth Rock? I honestly think so. You can call me crazy. You can call me a nut job. Oh, okay. You give me a Flame Orb. I guess I'm glad that I got it on Heatran, who's immune anyway. And I guess you're going to Quake me now, and I'm going to die instead of living, but that's alright, I guess. I'll take it. Yeah. They exited. Why did they exit rather than Earthquaking? Could it be that they don't have Earthquake? Oh, Pinkman Gaming. An absolute trickster. Okay, well I'm gonna just Earth Power because that puts you in Mach Punch range, which is what I want. I want you to be in Mach Punch range so that you're manageable to me. Okay, dare I maintain Heatran? Go to no, I think I'm gonna just explode now. Heatran, you've done enough. I have rocks up and the enemy doesn't. That's considered a big win in Gen 4 OU. It's considered a huge win. Considered considered a very, very big win. What does Sif do here? Stone Edge. My Heatran was faster than this, and my Heatran's only 278, so I would think this doesn't have much speed. In fact, it might have no speed. And therefore my... my Meta is faster, but... Bienjong could just come in. I think I'll go Suicune is probably the best guy to have in right now, I would guess. What do you think? What is your perspective? Commenter? Watcher and commenter, what is your perspective on the issue? What do you believe? I go to the Aya. Aya, walk with me. If you Hydro Pump, I think I'm in Kustap. And I get you. If you Hydro Pump me, I think I'm in Kustap and I get you. I repeat. Let me say that one more time. If you Hydro Pump, I am in Kustap and I get you. You have leftovers on the Starmie, so I might think you actually have like Surf and Recover or something. Oh, Sif? Huh? You trying to pursuit me, damn you? Little do you know I have 2 ghosts on the squad. You crunched. That old chestnut. They're going to crunch or pursuit. They crunched. I die. You crunch and I die. You crunch, I perish. Well, alright then. Latias is in on the field. What novelty? What novelty we find ourselves? There's intrigue and there's intrigue and there's intrigue. Do I sort of need Metagross to beat Latias? Do I sort of need that very desperately? Because otherwise Latias clicks Draco Meteor 4 times and I'm done. If I don't have a Steel type, I'm finished. That would seem to be the truth of it. Oh? What's going on? How do I... Who am I and how do I win the battle, man? You get your rocks finally. What if you explode, I go Rotom? You give me a Sugarberry. I didn't even think about that. You can trick that also. You exploded that time. So fair and true. I'm almost in a world where, like, Rotom cleans up, I guess. I'll go Rotom right now. Oh yeah, this is a favorable Rotom scenario, dude. In fact, Shadow Ball seems to be the click, since Sif is too low. Does more to Latias, and... Thunderbolt does more to Meta. But that's alright. Starmie's dead. I don't know if my odds are any good. Surely I do like 3% to Sif. I mean, come on. Don't be stupid. What is that? What do you do for damage against a Rotom? Meteor Mash is unresisted. I'm resistant to that. I think Shadow Ball is the move here. Trick? An Iron Ball, huh? A Sif Sacrificial? Into a Lati? Into a Laddie? You're gonna surf with the Laddie. I think you might surf hit at mid-grounds Meta and Rotom. I hope you don't Draco Meteor. You Draco Meteored. God damn it. I thought you would surf because at mid-grounds Meta and Rotom. Damn it. Damn all of it. Damn all of it. Okay, well. You click it again. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How concerned am I with beating Latias? I guess I'm concerned. I'm faster than you? No, I'm not. Okay, Inf. I lose, I think. I'm finished. Well, I did power the guy on the way out. I powered the guy on the way out. I'm thinking they will write about Dusk Noir and it's pure garbage. It's literally it's literally horrible. They were wrong about Electivire though. They were wrong. Electivire was good. Dusk Noir though should never have been it's literally ranked OU by technicality. Who was using this back in the day? I can see why they were using Electivire. It can get a kill here or there. It's literally immune to Thunder Wave. Dusk Noir, what do you do? What is it that you do, Dusk Noir? I don't think this guy did a single thing. He killed one. He defeated one Dragonite, and he thinks he's part of the team. Anyway, what do you folks think about the Nakken steak in Brochen? Nakken steak in the Brochen? Of course I'd click on it. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously. Hot dog with self-serve toppings at the... Is this at the pool? Free with a Norwegian cruise. The Sea 2025? This is not the football game. You can't put this on Scrandle. That's not the football. This is not what Scrandle's supposed to be. A cruise? It's like $10 million to go on the cruise and you get a free hot dog? I guess it looks better than the pie, peas, and gravy, but that can't be on Scrandle. That's a bit... It's a bit ridiculous. I think that the chicken curry pie beats the chips with curry sauce. Never mind. I was wrong. Yeah. Chicken curry and chips defeats the horrendous hot dog that costs far too much. It's 9.30 for that, by the way. Some samosas for an incredible steal. 0.38 quid. Holy. And samosas are good, by the way. Samosas are yummy. Chips and fried meat with sauce on a baguette. Am I crazy to think that samosas are a better value? No. No. Rightmost image is disgusting. They can't give you that. For Aberdeen fans? Only Aberdeen fans have the privilege of paying 6 quid for the worst sandwich in history. I'm clicking other one. Only Aberdeen fans have the privilege. We're clicking the... We're not clicking on the fire and brimstone. Be serious. Pizza slice and a beer. The breakfast stack is insane. For 5 quid. That's one of the best deals I've ever seen. It might be a bit insane to eat this with your hands, but 5 quid, I mean, that should be at 99% right there. Just for the value alone. Strain of the day, no price data, or the hot dog burned to a crisp. I'm going with the one that's not burned to a crisp, personally speaking. Cheesy chips in a garlic naan. English people will tell you that this is Indian food. A naan with cheese and chips in it. Goodness gracious. This is what English people believe Indian food is, folks. The cheeseburger with pulled pork and fried chicken is far better. That's a 90 percentile. It's a pretty picturesque burger. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I don't know what's going on with this, but this is Sydney versus Brisbane. Sydney vs. Brisbane offers this? I think the color is wrong on this hot dog. I'm going other one. I don't know. This is the sort of incomprehensible mash of various things, but they're anti-samosa and they're anti-pie. Chips and curry sauce is considered a platonic ideal of food for the United Kingdom. All right, folks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm not playing Dusk Noir again. Jeez. But I'll try other fringe viable Gen 4 OU Pokemon. I suppose. I'll try them and see if they're any good. And if the allegations were true or false. Bye-bye.